Today I'm with James and Thomas from Bob Moses. Welcome, guys. How are you doing?
Great.
Yeah, I know that it's not your first time in Istanbul, but you're excited?
Very excited. We love it here.
Yeah, amazing. So let's start with who you are and what you're doing in band.
Well,
I'm Jimmy.
Who's gonna be first?
I'm Tom, and we went to high school together in Vancouver.
Okay, so you guys know each other before?
Yeah, and then we met in New York.
Okay.
We departed ways, and then we met up in New York, and we started our band there. And I sing and play guitar, and
Okay.
Jimmy plays keys.
Keyboards.
and
Yeah.
We both write and produce everything together.
How you guys decided to get together?
We ran into each other in a parking lot. And we were like, as two Canadians who are lost in New York do, we decided we need to stick together.
Yeah, that's the point.
So we just started working, and from the beginning it was pretty easy that there was a magic there, so we just kept going.
Yeah.
And I know that you had some shows before in Istanbul.
Yes.
So you already know and you're familiar to the Turkey dance music audience.
Yeah.
How do you think about it? I think you're kind of connected.
Yeah, we love it here.
Yeah?
It's one of our favorite places to play for sure.
Yeah.
And it's always a really good audience. Lots of good energy from the crowd.
Yeah, you're just feeling the energy. It was like I said, you're just so connected. I can see it.
Yeah.
And you performed in biggest festivals, the well-known clubs and the venues. But tonight you're gonna perform at the Cistern.
Yeah.
So
we're
it's a
very
kind of
excited.
historical place. And have you ever played?
Much history. So
So you're just
really excited.
excited like us, right?
Yeah.
And now it's gonna be a little personal question, actually personal side of me, because when I listen Bob Moses and when I listen your songs, I feel kind of emotional. I feel kind of heavy, but somehow I find myself dancing. And it's very interesting that how you guys can mix these two opposite emotions together.
Yeah.
How is possible?
I mean, it's music for us is it's a cathartic thing. It's a release for us. So a lot of the times we write about things that affect us, whether it be in society or our love life or whatever. And so, but there always has to be hope. There's always hope in our music in a way. There's always light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
And so I think that hope fits really well with dance music culture and sort of this happiness. But then writing about something that's meaningful and deep that people connect to, it's just a really nice combination. So
yeah, I think we write about life sort of as a process of understanding it, and I think, but we're also very positive people. We're very
Yeah,
happy
I just can't see it. That's why I'm asking, because like I said, it's two different emotions
Yeah.
and they're so opposite, and you just giving it in your music. I think it depends on the emotional part is coming from the lyrics,
Yeah.
because it's always feeling like you live something, and it's not it's organic, It's just coming from your heart, and you're writing it, and you're just putting it into music.
yeah, I think that the melodies and lyrics are very melancholic a lot of the times, but then
Yeah.
it's the underlying beats are quite uplifting. So
Yeah,
it's
you
a
see,
nice-
that's the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you can get used to things quite quickly. So, we have certain decisions we have to make, and we just have to prioritize, and you just
yeah, it's about priorities, actually,
yeah, it's
right?
good. It's good to you choose what's really important to you, and then it's actually kind of nice because the things that aren't so important, you know, you don't have time to do them, so you realize what's important, and
Yeah, they're stick to you.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't
Just
have
make it
time for
work.
them, but they're stick to you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also, I really wonder, do you enjoy like playing in the most like on the festivals, like on the bigger stages, or the clubs, the venues, or
Everything's great. Like,
Both are good.
Yeah, it's like
which one you feel most comfortable?
Bigger is easier.
yeah, bigger is easier.
Bigger is
Like
easier,
when
why?
if you're playing for like imagine if we were just playing for you here, it would feel very nervous. Like,
Yeah.
you know, 'cause
It's
you
very
see
intimate.
everything, it's very intimate, but when it's a lot of people, it almost doesn't feel real. So it just feels like it doesn't. Yeah, it's not that scary. Even though like you think like, oh, you're playing for 10, 15,000 people, it sounds scary. It's really not.
But people will mostly think that it's opposite. It's always like getting
Yeah,
more
yeah.
nervous when it's more crowded.
But it's easier. The more people, the easier it
It's
is.
easier to reach them, right?
Yeah, or it's easy. You just feel. I think it's like you're not so concerned about the individual. It's
Yeah.
more about the whole. It almost seems like one person as opposed to like 15,000. You know, like you're kind of. It's more about big festivals. For us, it's about feeling connected on stage and then sharing that with a crowd. Whereas someone's right in front of you, I think you try to connect with, you know, individual people. Maybe you get a bit nervous, like you see them, they're like, oh, are they having a good time? I don't know. But at a festival, it's a bit different.
A lot of the time, it's easier to like walk into a busy place and scream than it is to like go with a stranger
Yeah,
and like
totally.
look them in the eyes and tell them a secret.